What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Luminance Football. This is Pick Your Team number 9, 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate y'all jumping in, and for those who grab filler spots, get this one across the finish line tonight so it can ship out tomorrow. We've got filler teams here that include the Carolina Panthers down to the Tennessee Titans. Absolutely loaded Luminance filler in this one. 3 plus a 3. We're going 6 clicks here. After 6, Carolina Panthers down to the Tennessee Titans. Panthers to Titans, good. Next up, it is my participants in the filler. I've got Logan, Robert with 3, Greg and Robert, Robert E with 3, Greg and then Robert S. Andres is in, Chris Z, Benjamin, and Andres with the last spot, Mojo. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you all, and good luck here on the draw. Got some bit of airtime on that die roll. It's going to be 3 plus another 3, 6 more clicks, and I should have 10 of you here in the filler. And I do. 6 clicks is what we need, and 6 clicks is what we've got. Robert E. up top, Andres at the bottom. Little copy and paste looks like this. Add a little formatting to make it easy for y'all to see. And we'll sort the list alphabetically by city name, which tells me Robert E. has the Carolina Panthers, Logan with the Chicago Bears, Robert S. Green Bay Packers, and Robert E. LA Chargers. We've got Greg with the Miami Dolphins, and Chris with the New Orleans Saints, Andres with the New York Giants, and Benjamin with the San Francisco 49ers, Robert E. with the Seattle Seahawks, and Andres with the Tennessee Titans to round it out. Hey, I'm certainly hoping so, yes. I would say better chance than not that it goes tonight. It's the only break I've got left that's close. We just smashed it out on socials again. It's still pretty early in the evening. Nothing's ever guaranteed, especially because the third price point is high, but momentum is moving well towards that one ripping tonight. That is right on cue. We're down to 5 red numbers now on the Treasures filler. Robert, Green Bay, looking for some 24-karat Matthew Golden. First round wide receiver fire is what we're looking for with the Packers spot. Certainly anything Jordan Love seems to just be in fuego these days, so we will certainly take anything Jordan Love related as well, but rookie-wise, Matthew Golden. First time to take a wide receiver in the first round in like 2 decades, so they gotta like him a little bit, right? Just a reminder, guys, we do have an NIL spot in this one. Jeff K has the NIL. And they will get all the NIL cards in this one. I believe, is there another Luminance break up to? No, that was, I think there's just Elite. Down to 4, I see, in the treasures, it looks like. Very good. All right, very good. There is our 6 boxes of Luminance football. Let's go clean screen here for the break. And one last time, hard copy of what I've got for 2025 Panini Luminance football. Pick your team number 9, 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Looks like this. Thank you all again for jumping in, and best of luck to you in the break. See, a few people went very strong. Holy shnikes, Scott. And Robert E. Wow. Okay. Okay, KK. Let's get it. Good luck, guys. As always, Kid Reporter cards up for grabs. If anybody wants them, just holler in the chat. All right. First hit of the break goes to the Indianapolis Colts. This is JT Tiamaloa. 96 out of 249. OHIO there for Indy. We've got Keon Coleman, Bright Beginnings, for the Buffalo Bills on the mem piece. Bills Mafia, Karen. That is yours. Picked him out right. The Keon Coleman. Unforgettable, that is Nick Bonito. And then our rookies here at the back. Next up is Caleb Johnson, rookie for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is 130 out of 299. Caleb Johnson, Pittsburgh, going to Robert. And for the NIL, currently playing at the Ohio State University, it's Carnell Tate. Boom! National championship winner. There, that's a sweet card. Congrats, Jeff. Carnell Tate. Going to be lining up opposite of Jeremiah Smith this year. Was kind of like third, fourth receiver on a loaded receiver room last year. So big things ahead, and probably see him on Sundays at some point. We'll see how the season goes. But Carnell Tate, NIL boom for the Buckeyes / NIL spot. Dynamic Quinn Ewers, rookie for the Dolphins. Let's see, rookies. Yep. Okay. Next up, we've got a Kayvon Thibodeau, the New York Football Giants, 73 out of 100 on the Kayvon. Xavier Legette to 299. We've got Brady Cook as our next autograph here for the New York Jets, the Missouri quarterback, 618 out of 700 on the Brady. Cook. Jets, Robert E., that is yours. Vestige CeeDee Lamb insert. Next up, it's Jay Jetta for the Vikings. This is Justin Jefferson in the blue, 12 out of 199 on the Jefferson. Pardon me. And autograph for the Carolina Panthers. This is Mitchell Evans. Robert, filler team for you on the Panthers. Mitchell Evans, rookie autograph, 50 out of 100. Savage Saquon insert. Apologies, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take a quick drink here to clear the throat. I've got Ricky White, Seattle. Robert E., that is yours. 122 out of 249. And Mempiece here, it is Vintage Materials of Thurman Thomas. 16 out of 25 on the Thurman. Bills Karen, that is yours. 2 for 2 on the Mems so far. That's Savage Myles Garrett for the Browns. And some rookies, including Amarian Hampton. Up next, this is Benjamin Morrison of the Tampa Bay Bucks. 197 out of 299. And a cool veteran hit here for the Buffalo Bills. It's Khalil Shakir. Bills Mafia, Karen, that one is yours. Congrats. Nice one. Khalil Shakir autograph 197 out of 300 for Buffalo. And behind that, it's Dynamic. Travis Hunter. This is 38 out of 50 on the Jags insert. Travis Hunter Dynamic to 50. We've got Adrian Martinez next, and I mean Damian Martinez, Seattle. 91 out of 100 on the rookie. This is Bo Nix for the Denver Broncos. I've got 231 out of 299 on the Bo. It's a really cool looking card there. I love the underrated photography on the Luminance cards, in my opinion. And our autograph here, it's Ja'Cory Brooks of the Washington Commanders. Especially on like the veteran, right? The veteran guys with the NFL photos, pretty sweet. This is Ja'Cory Brooks, Commanders for Logan. That is yours. 56 out of 100. Ja'Cory Brooks. Fusion Rome Odunze on the insert, and there's a Cam Ward rookie for Tennessee. All right, finishing up box number 2. This is Caleb Mullings next. Caleb Mullings, Kalel Mullins. Kalel Mullins to 150. Tennessee. Wow, really? And behind that, another NIL. Boom! The starting safety on the national championship Ohio State Buckeyes and future top 10 pick. It's Caleb Downs, NIL auto. Boom! Have not gotten much Caleb, but that is so cool to see. Right? People forget about Caleb when they're talking about taking Texas in the points. Still got one of the best players on both sides of the ball in the whole country. Caleb being the best safety there is. Future signatures there, Caleb Downs. Yeah, I'm going to just lead into the homer in this one. I don't care. Engaged, Buda Baker. Next up, it is a Chicago Bear. This is Kyle Monangai. 138 out of 299 on that one. And up next, it's Beacon Sam Laporta. Beacon Sam Laporta Mem. Detroit Football. And Robert, yours. Vestige Xavier Worthy insert. And Jackson Dart, base rookie for the Giants. Down to 2. If you guys were wondering, Treasures is going tonight. Just a matter if you want to be one of the last 2 people to jump on in. Next up, a really cool Saquon Barkley, right? One of the coolest photos around. Saquon there to 299, Philly. And autograph for the Tampa Bay Bucks. This is Sean Tucker, Mem Auto. 28 out of 100 on the Tucker. We saw Sean go crazy for like a 3 or 4 games mix there in the middle when there were a couple injuries. Just kind of stuck behind Rashad and Bucky. But Rashad is last year's deal, so he's still probably going to be behind Bucky for a while. But, you know, in this day's NFL, being number 2 ain't that bad. We'll see what the future holds for Sean. But Tampa Bay, regardless, on this one. Brett, that is yours. 28 out of 100 on the veteran mem auto. Dynamic, this is Luther Burden for the Bears on the rookie insert. This up next going to be Puka Nacua for the Rams. 74 out of 100 on the Puka. And behind that, I've got James Cook for the Buffalo Bills. Nice looking card here. 11 out of just 35 on the Cook. Some little firework action there for Buffalo and Karen. And behind that, autograph, it's Will Campbell, the New England Patriots. A little offensive lineman love there, but one of the highest graded offensive linemen in the history of college football, Mr. Will Campbell. New England Patriots there. Scott, that is yours. 332 out of 700 on the Campbell. Up next, we've got an autograph here. Well, we do have an autograph up next. Before we got to that, though, we got Roquan Smith. 39 out of 50 for the Baltimore Ravens on the Roquan. And then we have an autograph. It's year 1 for the Tennessee Titans. That's Gunnar Helm. Gunnar Helm there, Tennessee. Andres has the Titans via the filler. You get the year 1 Gunnar Helm autograph. Tight end from Texas there, and now a Tennessee Titan. Engaged Cam Jordan, lied to me. Samson rookie, Morrison. Numbered hit here, it's going to be Caden Prather of the Buffalo Bills to 249. 249 that one. And Bright Beginnings for the Chicago Bears. It's Rome Odunze on the mem. Really nice Bears mem there. It's 22 out of 50 on that one. Bears filler team for Logan. Congrats. Rome Odunze mem for you. Dynamic, that's Jalen Milroe. Bama, now Seattle on the dynamic insert. Up next, this is Captain Jack Sawyer of the Pittsburgh Steelers. 220 out of 299 on the Sawyer. And autograph, wow, that's a little boom for the Arizona Cardinals. Veteran hit of TMC, Trey McBride. 266 out of 300 on the McBride veteran auto. Trey quietly becoming one of the top tight ends in the league there in Arizona, playing with Kyler. Very nice. Cool veteran hit there on the McBride. Got him and Shakir in this one. Both solid veteran autographs. Unforgettable A.J. Brown. And a little Shador Sanders here for the Brownies. This one is nice and short printed. 4/25 on the Shador. Getting the start tomorrow in the preseason game, I believe. Kind of excited for that. Karen, you got the Brownies. You get the Shador to 25. Double hit pack here. It's going to be Brian Branch to 299. Brian Branch. And Riley Leonard is up next. 210 out of 350. Indianapolis Colts on that one. Riley Leonard, Notre Dame quarterback, now in Indy at 350. And that might be sneaky. Both Richardson and Danny Dimes run around quite a bit, so I don't know if he's through. I don't know if there's another quarterback on that roster, but if he's number 3 in the depth chart, I'd take the over on 0.5 snaps for the season or something. Anyways, dynamic Quinshon Judkins. Purdy there, Ohio State, and now Cleveland on the dynamic rookie. And finishing up box number 4. All right, we've got Jeff Blake. Jeff Blake, 169 out of 199, Bengals. I don't know if anybody had more of a moonball than Jeff Blake did. It's funny, when I was younger, right, I was thinking the Browns were not around when I was like middle school age. My dad from Cincinnati, we kind of just, I don't know, adopted the Bengals a little bit, and it was Jeff Blake was a little bit before that, but kind of Jeff Blake into Carson Palmer era times, right? Here's a nice hit for the Houston Texans, Jaden Higgins, year 1 signatures. Houston, and this one picked outright by Scott. That's yours. Jaden Higgins, year 1 autograph. Very nice. Vestige, Caleb Williams. Dylan Gabriel rookie in there. All right, good luck here, folks. Last 2 boxes. Even if you're not in it, if you want to stick around, we've got some mega high-end Treasures football coming up next. Captain Jack is back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. This one in the blue. 98 out of 150 on the Jack Sawyer. This is vintage materials for the Denver Broncos. It's John Elway. John Elway mem for Denver. Picked by Scott. Engaged Max Crosby for the Raiders. And fun case hit-ish looking thing here. Luminosity, Marvin Harrison Jr. Arizona finding some fun ones there for Scott. Trey McBride auto, and now Luminosity Marv. Little Revel Jr. here to 299. Dallas. I can never remember his first name. Siobhan Revel Jr. And up next for the Commanders, it's Trey Amos. Rookie autograph, 140 out of 700 on the Amos. Commanders is Logan, pardon me. Fusion, Chase Brown is up next. This is 24 out of 50 for Cincinnati. And Scott. Dylan Gabriel, rookie. Quinshawn Judkins there for Ohio State / Brownies. 30 out of 100 on the Quinshawn for Karen. And more Jeff Blake here. This is 67 out of 299 for the Bengals on the Blake. Next up, we've got an autograph. This is Derek Harmon of the Pittsburgh Steelers. 635 out of 700 for Robert E. Derek Harmon is yours. It's a 700. Vestige Justin Jefferson. And here in the blue, it's Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. 183 out of 199 for Indy. Robert, that's yours. And Robert, don't go anywhere because behind the JT is another pretty cool veteran hit for us. It's an autograph of Reggie Wayne. Shutter signatures, 10 out of 25 on the Reggie. Super productive receiver there in Indy. Mr. Reggie Wayne representing the U. Reggie Wayne, shutter signatures to 25. Boom. We pulled some cool veterans today. So got my first Russell Wilson Giants autograph in Leeds. Bride there. Dynamic of Marion Hampton. And again on the rookie. We've got Caleb Mullings here for Tennessee to 249. I did it again. It's Kalel Mullings. You know, it'd be easier if they put the full name on the front of the card. Bright Beginnings, Bo Nix for the Denver Broncos. A bomber breaks Bright Beginnings, Bo. Boom. Denver, that's Scott Q. Scott, yours on the Knicks men. Andrew Ginkle. And there's a Cam Ward rookie in there. All right, 3 packs from me. Good luck, everybody. This is Prime Time Josh Allen. I gotta admit, I don't know if I've seen many of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and top load it up and hope that it's something pretty cool. They put animation luminosity there, but either way, it looks pretty darn cool. Primetime Josh Allen, Bills. More Amos for us here. 65 out of 299 for the Commanders. And autograph, it is Bashel Tootin of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Robert, that one is yours. Congrats. Bashel Tootin. Pay no mind to the man behind the camera now. Brian Burns engaged for the Giants. C.J. Stroud is here, 55 out of 100. Out of 100 there on the Stroud. Tom is Jr., 156 out of 299. And that's a boom for the hometown Cleveland Browns. Quinshon Judkins, rookie autograph, 53 out of 700 on the Quinshon. Karen, you got the Browns, you got the Quinshon Judkins auto. Buckeyes everywhere in this break. I can't help it, guys. There's nothing I can do when it's like this, right? Literally everywhere, and that's okay. Vestige Josh Jacobs. More Quinshon. And last one. We've got Jerry Jeudy here for the Brownies. This is 171 out of 199. And hey, another cool veteran. Boom! This one for the Miami Dolphins. It's Devon Achane. 11 out of 50 on the autograph blue. Miami Greg, that is you. Filler team for you, Greg, on the Achane. Wow. Nice. Yeah, between the Chrome and this one, got to see some different stuff, which is always cool. 11 out of 50, A-Chain auto. Fusion Tyreek. Jackson Dart rookie. And that's going to bring us home. All right. Let's go ahead and recap what we had here in Luminance number 9. I sleeved up a handful of things here. Dart rookie, Ward rookie, Dynamic Hampton, and Judkins, as well as Milrow and Luther Burden. Another Dart, Cam Ward, and Dynamic Quinn Ewers. We had mem pieces here of Bo Nix, John Elway, Roma Dunze, Sam Laporta, Thurman Thomas, and Keon Coleman on the mem pieces. We had numbered hits of Judy and Thomas Jr., Stroud and Amos, Mullings and Taylor, Blake Judkins, Revel Jr., Sawyer and Blake again, Branch, Sawyer, Prather, Smith, and Nakua. We've got Saquon and Monangai and Mullings one more time. Bo Nix and Martinez for Seattle, Morrison, Witt, Jefferson, Leggett, Thibodeau, Johnson, and Tumiloa. Really quick, guys, I'm not going to try to read all the names quickly, but just since it's almost impossible to see the names on the front, right, just in case you're just going to watch the recap, you can at least see the corresponding logos for these individual numbered hits. All right, very good. And I did top load a handful of numbered stuff already. We had that primetime Josh Allen for the Bills. We had Fusion Chase Brown to 50. We had the Luminosity Marvin for the Cardinals. It is Shador to 25 for the Browns and James Cook to 35 for the Bills, plus Dynamic Travis Hunter to 50 for the Jaguars. And our autographs in the Pick Your Team, it is Tootin there for the Jaguars and Harmon here for the Steelers. This is Amos for the Commanders and Jaden Higgins, year 1 for the Houston Texans. Riley Leonard for the Colts and Gunnar Helm for the Tennessee Titans. That's Will Campbell for the New England Patriots and Sean Tucker for the Tampa Bay Bucks. We've got Ja'Cory Brooks for the Commanders and Khalil Shakir-Bowman for the Bills. I've got that's Mitchell Evans for the Panthers and Brady Cook for the Jets. On the back row, let's start with, I guess we got to start with the youngsters. All right, I guess they'll prove their worth a little bit. I've had a pair of NIL autographs on the back row. Both of them happen to be national champion Buckeyes. I know you guys are all thrilled to see that happen. But Jeff K, congrats, Jeff. Couple of nice ones for you. Carnell Tate here and Caleb Downs there. NIL hits there. We had another Buckeye, but this one's moved on to the NFL playing for the Brownies, hopefully. It's Quinshawn Judkins here to 700. And then we had some nice veteran hits, right? A couple current youngsters, second and third year in for Devon Achane of the Dolphins, 11 out of 50. And Trey McBride to 300 for the Arizona Cardinals. And a man who's already gone through the NFL and was one of the most productive receivers of his era with Peyton there, 10 out of 25. Shutter signatures, Reggie Wayne. All right, very good. Congrats to those that went boom. We're going to move on to, a little National Treasures football full case fire coming up next.